What is with Philadelphia being such a loser city? The city of brotherly love is now a city of shit. Let me explain. First off, the teams. The Phillies have been garbage for years. And they aren't shedding the lolcow label soon. I'm sorry, Phillies fans, but as a Mets fan, I will constantly laugh every time the Mets make your team their bitch. Which they do a lot. It makes me laugh a lot. And then there is another team, the 76ers. They are probably the only, the process. Never mind. The only reason why I give a damn about the 76ers is they used to live in Syracuse. They were the Syracuse Nationals, and they were one of the hottest things in town back in the 1950s. Until the NBA stripped them away and sent them to the shit show known as Philadelphia. The 76ers are shit. The only time I will ever watch the 76ers is if they're doing good, playing the Knicks, or if they move back to Syracuse. Likely option number 2, or number 3. Let's get to the third shitty team. The fucking shit show known as the Eagles. Sure, you beat Washington this week, but guess what? It was Washington. Fucking Washington. You beat Dan Snyder's shit show of a team. That's not an achievement. Wake me up when you actually do something like beat the Cowboys or the Giants. And you wonder why no one likes Philly. But let's get to the major climax in the room. Yes, the Flyers. The Flyers are total shit. And I'm not calling them total shit again because I am a Habs fan, but I am calling them total shit because they are total shit. Let's face it, the Flyers have been shitty for years. The only thing that they've been known for is the Stanley Cup Finals in 2010. Where in the playoffs they suddenly beat the Boston Bruins and then made the path to the finals, only to get dick punched by the Blackhawks. Yes, Corey Crawford and Patrick Kane made your team their bitch. And worst, it was in Philadelphia. Ouch. Now you feel the pain that San Jose and Nashville feels. You feel the pain Vancouver felt the next year. Trust me, it is not fun. But more importantly is their outrageous chants. I mean, come on, you're in a league where chants are accountable. There's that Austin Matthews chant in Winnipeg. I forget what it is, but it's a total laughingstock. Definitely listen to it. Another hilarious chant is the Nashville chant. I mean, come on, Nashville. The chant in Smashville is fucking awesome. It's really funny, too. It's pretty much somewhat the basis for the Syracuse Crunch chant that the Crunch fans do after the Crunch score. It's so funny. I love it. It even has it's all your fault. The only thing is we don't do the beginning part of it. We just chant the goalie's name 3 times and then chant that you suck. If you don't know why, definitely check out my video where I'm showing that the Crunch have the best fans in the AHL. Link down in the description. And then there's the dumb chant of the Flyers towards Patrick Kane. Now, mind you, this was when the rape allegations against Patrick Kane were at its peak. They were like, Jesus. I was listening to it today, and I was like, can you shut the fuck up? He was found not guilty. Now, some of you will be complaining, but why would he rape a girl? He is one of the best hockey players in the NHL right now. He is literally a good cog on a well-oiled machine, known as the Blackhawks. And let's face it, the Chicago Blackhawks, they may have gotten swept by Nashville, but hey, there's one thing I know. Patrick Kane is innocent. And the Philadelphia chant, it is so hateable. Like someone said on the YouTube video about it, that whoever defends Patrick Kane defends a rapist. He's not a rapist. He wouldn't need... The bitch probably got mad because he didn't want to date her. I don't even know if Patrick Kane has a girlfriend or not. If he doesn't, then he's probably going to be not looking for one for a while. Otherwise, he's probably already on the hunt. But don't worry, he'll be good. He's a well-likable guy. Even though I hate the Blackhawks, he's one of my favorite players in the NHL. He's a lovable guy no matter what. No matter what team you follow, you always think about Patrick Kane when you hear the NHL. You're always like, how did Patrick Kane do? And it's like this nowadays. A lot of talent is now slowly being taken away from from the older players like Sidney Crosby, Jaromir Jagr, multiple others, because of all the new kids in town. Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid's my second favorite ever Oiler, and the only reason why he's second is because he's behind the legendary great one known as Wayne Gretzky. I'm being serious now. If Connor was the next great one, I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, because he won the Hart Trophy this past season. Pretty good player. But honestly, can't Philadelphia shut up for once in their lives? Can they just admit that they are still jealous that the Blackhawks kicked their ass in 2010? Just admit it, Philadelphia. You're jealous. You're jealous. You want revenge. Your idea of revenge is taunting an innocent person. The allegations were dropped and he was found not guilty. So guess what? I'm sorry, Philadelphia. Am I gonna feel sympathetic? Hell no! That would be improper. Taunting Philadelphia is as much of a tradition as putting shitty cheese on steak and calling it a cheesesteak. Trust me, cheesesteaks are shit. Half the time. I've been to Philadelphia once in my life. And trust me, I thought I could never get the stench off of me. And their sports teams is one extent of this vile odor. I'm sorry that you try to complain and you try to stay all Twitter war because you think you're a badass. Makes you think of how Bailey did a huge elbow drop on CM Punk. Alright, well, that's all of it for now. I know Philadelphia fans, but guess what? Come the fuck at me, motherfuckers! I don't fucking care! This is what I say to Philadelphia. Fuck you!